I did find out I was wrong about something, so I ended up deleting the tweet. So for those of you unaware, Rocksteady's developers, they left. I thought it was mid-development, but I found out from one of the people who worked on the game, because he actually hit me up, and he was like, nah, it was after the game was basically done. I was like, okay. But I still think it's fucking petty. So like I deleted the tweet because I was like, I don't want to spread misinformation. I don't take that shit personal. But I still think it's petty that the co-founders of Rocksteady announced their new studio. They left Rocksteady and they made a new studio, and yeah, but then it got delayed though. Yeah, I still think this is hella petty. I still think this is a red flag. 2 weeks, because keep in mind, it comes out like February 2nd or something like that. Like in 2 weeks, Suicide Squad comes out. The founders of Rocksteady left and made a new studio, and they announced it right before that game comes out. Come on, bro. You can't tell me that's not perfectly timed. You can't tell me that's not perfectly timed. The name of their new studio is 100 Star Games, is a video game startup based in East London, the profile read. Our ethos is of creating a small team of only 100 industry veterans, emerging talent, who are committed to crafting cutting-edge games experiences that inspire and captivate players worldwide. Smart play. Yeah, because they're capitalizing off the hype of Suicide Squad. I'm hoping they can secure a license with their pedigree to get another superhero game. Or maybe they don't want to make any more superhero games. You say Ethos on the team? Yeah, Ethos is on the team, guys. Because that word did not exist before Ethos, black ass. With innovation in our core, we dedicated to pushing boundaries, embracing diversity, and fostering a vibrant gaming community. The profile further reads, our empowering company culture is unique to the industry, which encourages leadership at all levels, accountability, team support, vulnerability, and connection. They should be saying shit at these companies, man. Family, duty, repercussions, accountability. That sounds good. That sounds good. I always hear about these developers spinning off other studios, but hear zero games about them coming out. What are you talking about? Respawn has put out plenty of bangers. That's like the #1 spin-off studio. Respawn used to be Infinity Ward. Prince of Persia. Everything we know about. Feel none of where. Let's see. Avowed gameplay. We just got that. An unannounced Far Cry spin-off game has been rated. What? Captain Laserhawk, Ninja Warrior. Is that supposed to say ninja? Ninja Warrior? Revealed by European Classification Board. As spotted by Game Rant, Captain Laserhawk, isn't it the show that Ubisoft did? Has been rated by Peggy, suggesting an official reveal could be on the way. The title, which only received a rating for PC so far, is likely based on Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix, a Netflix animated series that was itself inspired by Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. The show follows a cyborg super soldier branded on an enemy of the state and struggling to find a cause worth fighting for in a dystopian society. The game sees players take part in a laser deathmatch, compete to eliminate most opponents according to Peggy's rating. It also lets players purchase in-game items such as cosmetics. This better not be Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon multiplayer. Fucking 15 years later. Y'all like this anime? It claimed that Far Cry 7 is being made. Now this is just some other shit. Let's keep an eye on this. Like Captain Laserhawk surprised me. It was decent. I mean, Blood Dragon was a good game. It was a good spinoff. I think they eventually made it its own game because people liked it so much. I just hope whenever this game gets announced, this isn't a bullshit reason for Ubisoft to recycle more assets. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired of talking about Ubisoft taking L's. Like, guys, can you get a win? I mean, they got a win with Prince of Persia, and then literally the very next day after the game came out, they said, don't get used to owning your games, bitch. Like, yo, who is your PR team? They need to be fired. Yo, shout out to the Black Man is God. We want you to do well, but sometimes you got to be quiet. Facts. AC Mirage was full of reused dialogue from old AC games. Is that true? I didn't know that. Square Enix is tired of people comparing Foamstars to Splatoon. Square Enix says, shut the fuck up, dude. Get off our dick. Square Enix is tired of people comparing its upcoming 4 versus 4 shooter Foamstars to Splatoon, insisting they're a completely different game. Foamstar producer was asked by VGC if he was tired of comparisons between the two games, to which he replied, first of all, yes. Sassy. There have been many comparisons on the internet, but also we saw on social media that people who actually played it saw that it's a completely different game, and I hope you also agree. Foamstars looks like Splatoon on the surface as it sees two teams battle while covering the map in their respective colors. Splatoon makes their only focus, as whoever is the most territory covered wins the game, while Foamstars map covers only allows for improved traversal. So I mean, yeah, mechanically it is different, but you can't get mad because at first glance the shit looks like Splatoon, bro. Like, it does look like Splatoon. Embrace it. It's free. It's free promotion. I feel like the mechanic of having the things you shoot stay on the field is very unique. He said it was a great honor if this game became a genre of its own, akin to Souls-like or Metroidvania. All right, buddy, relax. The game ain't off. I mean, the game ain't out. Shout out to Ace with the raid. Yeah, this motherfucker a little sassy, bro. Square Enix also used controversial AI tool Midjourney, which turns text prompts into visual art to create in-game album arts for music track. Speaking of AI, let me tell you where I do agree with y'all with the AI shit. Hold on, because I gotta go through my mess. It was a tweet I saw on my timeline. I gotta find it. Where, man, this motherfucker tweet a lot. God damn it, I might not be able to find it. I wish I would have saved that tweet. It was an AI art with Square Enix, and that shit was fucking funny, bro. It was on his timeline. Let's see. We're gonna do AI art Square Enix. Ah, man, it was so bad. It was Square Enix. It might have not been. I think it was Square. They posted a picture. It was AI, and it was like Cloud, Pikachu, and a bunch of other different like anime characters and shit. And like one of the characters' sword was like limp to the side. One arm was missing on a character. It was so obvious it was AI, and I was like, yeah. See, I was like, now that I agree with when people get mad at that. I'm like, listen, if you're gonna use this shit, at least check the work so it looks real. I think Tara Strong got in trouble with the same thing. She posted like an AI Powerpuff Girls, but the colors were wrong. Like, can you guys look at the image that you produced? Don't just be putting shit out. What was the AI you was using yesterday? You talking about Quillbot for like writing? If I ever find that image again, I knew I should have saved it. Let's go to Reddit. Fucking load my shit. Oh, we're in gamer news now. Plants vs. Zombies returns to mobile with a new sequel. Who cares? Tara Strong be posting stuff like that all the time. She had porn on her Twitter not too long ago. Yeah, she on some other shit. Larian Boss says the studio's games won't come to subscription services. Oh shit. WWE 2K24 officially announced. Ubisoft wants you to become comfortable with not owning games. We saw that. I don't really care about Frostpunk, Foamstars. What's this about? Commenting on X, the Baldur's Gate 3 director said a world in which game subscription services became the dominant business model would be bad for developers and consumers alike. He said that before BG3 won't come to Game Pass. Whatever the future of games looks like, content will always be king, said Vic, I think. But it's going to be a lot harder. For those of you unaware, Larian's the ones that make Baldur's Gate 3. But it's going to be a lot harder to get good if subscriptions become the dominant model and select groups get to decide what goes to market and what doesn't. Direct from developer to players is the best. Also, ownership is just better in my opinion. I feel like subscription models are okay as long as it's just an option. Music, is the beat too loud? Like, I don't want Xbox to stop allowing us to digitally or physically purchase games in exchange for Game Pass. Then that's gonna be like, nah, I don't know about that. Because what about when I want to go back and play a game? Nah, it's slow enough. Okay. Vic was speaking in response to recent comments from Ubisoft subscription director, who said he sees tremendous opportunity for growth in the business model if consumers can get used to not owning games like they have with music, movies, and TV. Getting aboard to okay a project fueled by idealism is almost impossible, and idealism needs room to exist even if it can lead to disaster, Vic continued. Subscription models will always end up being cost-benefit analysis exercises intended to maximize profit. What song is this? It's a beat. It's on Twitch Instrumentals playlist. It's Ab Smooth's beat. It's called Anyone. It's on this playlist, Twitch Instrumentals. Let's see. Having previously suggested Baldur's Gate 3 will never come to Game Pass, Vic went to rule out bringing out any of the company's titles to subscription services. He said, bro, we got bills to pay. You're going to buy my shit. You're not gonna sub my shit. You're going to buy it, bitch. Cool. Gonna eat that butt. That's all we got there. Let's go into sub box. That's all the things that were announced. Gonna eat that butt. Hope day's been going well. What up, King Positivity? Bulletstorm VR. What? We want another Bulletstorm game, and y'all brought it in VR? The fuck? The official A-Train trailer. Yo, you good? Why you being so dramatic, bro? What was that? Loud ass. Alone in the dark. Not really my thing. Thought it was already in VR. I ain't never heard of it in VR. Dark Atlas. What is this? For Honor. Get out of here. Crown Wars. Armor Attack. Tekken 8. Like a Dragon Butt Naked. That's JG's favorite game. Butt Naked Nigga Simulator. NFL pay-per-view. The NFL sold one playoff game for $110 million to peak. That's some other shit. Earn your leisure. What to say, pay-per-view football. Even more reason not to watch. Fate Samurai Remnant. I don't care about that. Oh, the Galaxy Ring. Remember? They announced that shit, Droid Army, and they didn't really explain what it was. They about to explain it here. Okay, I think that's everything. That's from yesterday. The Last of Us 2 Remastered is receiving rave reviews. Of course, all they had to do was copy and paste the review of the last one they did from 2 years ago. It's the same fucking game. Except for they added a new roguelike mode that everybody's going to play for a week and stop talking about it. But, you know, I'm a hater. Let's see what some of these trailers is hitting for. Bulletstorm VR official launch trailer. Launch. I didn't know they announced it. Visually, it doesn't look bad.
Boom.
Not. Y'all see that? Yes. Can y'all see that right there? How that's so misleading and bullshit. They put it in there, but then it's very, not only did they put it in small text, but they faded the text. So what the fuck then? What we just looked at was not gameplay. Oh.
Boom.
Said, nah, they scummy. Like, is this... Maybe they meant that opening section. Like, this has to be gameplay. Otherwise, this is hella misleading. This looks horrible in VR. So, like, for those of you who've never played Bulletstorm, it's a criminally underrated first-person shooter. It was all about style. It was like Devil May Cry meets Doom, almost. Because the environment was full of lots of cool things that you can interact with. So you could like hit them you could hit them against something, knock them in the air, make something explode. And it was all about racking up points. It was a game that was completely stupid and just fucking fun. This looks like a generic on-rail shooter that took the heart and soul of Bulletstorm out of it and just kept the art style, basically.
Come on, come on!
Oh, damn.
Guns are not the way to go here.
Yeah, this is not Bulletstorm, bruh.
Let's go.
This shit ass. This VR shit, man. I don't know, guys. Crumbling.
It's time to smash some toy monsters.
More Was there a VR event today?
Get ready to unleash the power of your favorite crumbling. Choose your crumbling and free.
I'm good with that too. Let's see what the A-Train is looking like in Call of Duty.
Bot International is proud to introduce
Bot International
suits to join the 7. This is what true heroism looks like. Just look at them go. When it comes to saving the world, just leave suit work to the professionals.
See, you guys had a lot of VR updates.
The 7 to leave no
Anything noteworthy?
Crime unpunished, working day and night to keep our streets safe. And remember, when
Safe. Bullshit. Wake the fuck up.
Here comes the A train, baby.
The 7 are
Does
not
anybody know how much these skins cost?
heroes. They're monsters.
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
But now we can fight back.
They going all in on the skins?
Own secret weapons.
Collabs? They have to, because look at Fortnite. $20. Oh my god. They have to. Look at Fortnite. They're trying to compete with it and become an all-in-one kind of metaverse type thing.
Temp V.
Let's do this.
This is the chance we've been waiting for.
Just doing my job.
You're under my protection now.
You done messed with the wrong suit.
Here we go.
And with Starlight on our side, there's nothing they can do to stop us.
Got Starlight on their team. Oh shit. They're promoting the upcoming season of The Boys. Makes sense. Dark Atlas.
We are not a cult. You yell to the world while the world was riding the flames.
Yo, shout out to Nori the God with the sub.
We are not heresiarchs. You swore to the cameras. Playing in the silence of the answers.
Isn't that the VR game?
I don't have what you need. You whispered in my cell before the lights went out.
Do you think the actors that played those characters get a cut of the sales if their contract promotes it? But I wouldn't be surprised if they don't, because they probably signed a contract to play the character on the show. The licensing could be something completely different. Who knows? I'm good off this. Nah, I didn't find it. Black Cloud.
Rounds rages on. Lead our forces into battle and save the realm. Our melee fighters will be our first line of defense.
Oh, was it Mad Cats?
Crusaders, soldiers with towering strength. They
It wasn't Square. I think you're right. I think it was Mad Cats. You know the tweet I'm talking about? Hold up. Mad Cats AR. There it is. It was Mad Cats. My fault. I said Square. My fault. This was the image I saw that was AI, and they were getting flamed up yesterday. Why would I fucking zoom in? This shit don't work. Anyways, but yeah, as you can see, look at the way she's holding the sword. That shit bent. There's a random Pikachu here. The sword's right here. All of them are just fucked up. There's a sword coming out of that lizard. There's a sword coming out of her waist. That sword is being cut off. Yeah, this is just a nasty image. Like, this was so obviously AI generated. It's like, you guys should have probably did a couple more generations. Like, actually looked at the who's in charge of your fucking social media account. Sword Cloud Fusion. Right. It's like, yeah, this was I'm pretty sure, I don't think this was made in Midjourney. I'm pretty sure this was made in Bing. The Bing. This is someone's Etsy drawing? For real? Get the fuck out of here. Ain't no way. Do you have full VODs on a full VODs channel? Nah, I don't upload full VODs. People weren't really watching them like that. Like, the highlights seem to perform better. Like, 30-minute videos. The only time like super long form videos work for me, I think it's because the algorithm is when I upload like the first couple hours of me playing a game, because then I can label it first impressions and the algorithm picks it up. But like full VODs, they don't really perform well for me. I tried. It was just hurting my YouTube. Yeah, or events. Yeah, events. Like, I'll upload the whole Xbox event. That'll do fine. But that's because like that's algorithm based. It's not my audience. Armor Attack official gameplay.
Okay, on base, standing by.
I feel like I deserve a sparkling water.
Target in sight, engaging. Tanks at the ready. Deploying turrets.
Could really use Titanfall 3. I could really use some gameplay. Stop all these cuts, these camera cuts.
Intel, change your weapons to missiles. Damn, their shields.
I'm trapped.
Yeah, this looks like a mid game. You said some good stuff yesterday that I guess made another video hit my algorithm. What you mean? This is not Armor Core 6. Hold up, yo. Let me get a sparkling water, bro. The guy talked about how in 2024 that it seems like 150K subs doesn't matter because everything's constantly served to new people. Oh yeah, that's what I say. Like it's all about the browse page now. You got to act like you don't have an audience. My fucking lower back is sore. My hamstrings are sore. My dog is all on my body. Come on. Come on. Oh, you want, bro, I don't have any. I know you smell it. Yo, quit being a little fiend. I don't have any. You can't, and even if I did, you can't have none. So back up. Beep, 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 beep. It's not for you. It's not for you. Bye. Goodbye. You already ate. Quit acting like you starving. Yeah, it's the beef jerky. That's what he smells. My hands. That's what it is. I got a solution for that. Hand sanitizer. Yeah, smell that. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, bye. Really enjoyed your Baldur's Gate 3 video. I can't catch the streams as often, so I'd hope that would do better in the algorithms. Crazy, the most viewed are already viewed video on Hokage highlights. Yeah, it gave me a format. I was like, all right, I'll call it first impressions on that channel. Yeah, I seen that yesterday. We watched it. I don't know what's premium about that shit. But yeah, I'm still playing BG3. How'd the Xbox shit go? Yeah, it was all right. It was something, you know. The Iron Fist tournament. It was an Xbox out of 10.
We must seek Jin Kazama.
Find his body.
To decide the ranks of the new world begins now.
You getting this, Siggy?
The fighters will battle for personal glory and the fate.
Yo, that backhand was nasty.
Nice smack in the face.
I need that Dragon Ball joint ASAP. I feel like we ain't gonna see that anytime soon. Probably the end of the year. Taking all hands. Here's what abilities and shit. Yeah, this is all hands. You hear you can capture and sell people in Power World? Sounds like my type of game. I'm gonna be a slaver. Customize your avatar. Gonna be participating in the slave trade in Power World. Hope they bring back Lucky Chloe. I'm pretty sure there's a trailer for her already. Yeah, there was some cutesy girl. I could swear I watched it.